first down. Pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. But Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Verrier. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the single back takes the handoff. Clean toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with their PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And looking to throw now on first down. The ball is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
A completion makes it second down. Looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pinch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peters. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Verrier. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, That's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's the tight end who grabs it. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Oh, this is what makes this tight end so difficult, Chris. I mean, this defense is playing man-to-man coverage. You go to a corner route, he's running like a wide receiver. Travis Kelce in the NFL has changed the game for up-and-coming tight ends from the high school game, now in the college game. They're essentially wide receivers playing tight end.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He keeps it on the design run. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Verrier. Looks left and finds his target there. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Here's the target, and it's complete. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Out past the 30. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Verrier. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking for the end zone, but not complete. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic 1st down coming. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Verrier. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This time enough for 1 more play in the half. They'll run it to the left. He shreds the tackle. He's got the first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
First and 10.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Looking to scramble to his left. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Crosses the 45. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Dropping back, it's Verrier. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
You need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance for this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Snags the quick throw. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. Looking for a man. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a receiver. The short completion of the tight end. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The back's got it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Verrier. The pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. They bring the punter onto the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Breaks off a defender. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
It's an option look. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Dropping back, it's Morris. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Split backfield here. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the junior makes an outstanding catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Direct snap to the back. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Pounding away with the run game. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Irish. Way too much speed on that play.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone.